Hello everybody. So today I'm going to show you how I make breakfast pork chops or breakfast chops. I'm going to start by adding a couple tablespoons of cooking oil. I'm also going to add probably a teaspoon to a half teaspoon of each of these dry seasonings. Here is rubbed sage. I'm also going to be adding some onion powder. Here I have some garlic powder, a little bit of smoked paprika, maybe a half teaspoon. I'm also going to add some dried thyme. Here I have some dried parsley. I'm also going to add some crushed red pepper flakes, and you can omit that if you don't want any spice to it. A quarter cup of white wine. You could also add maybe a little bit of red wine vinegar in place of the wine. Here I'm going to add about a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of salt. And here I have some cracked black pepper. And with clean hands, I'm just going to mix and combine everything well. And before I forget, I'm going to add a half teaspoon of crushed fennel seeds. Give it a mix, and then I'm going to place it in a freezer baggie just to let it marinate in the refrigerator overnight. You don't want to marinate this over 12 hours, so you could freeze this, but I like to do this for breakfast the next morning. So here I have one pork chop that I'm going to cook, and I'm going to preheat my cast iron skillet. I'm going to add a little bit of cooking oil to the preheated pan. And now I'm just going to sear each side of the pork chop and let it cook until it's done. For this size of pork chop, it's about a ½ inch thick or so, maybe about 4 minutes on each side. Once both sides are browned, I'm just going to cover, lower the heat, and let it continue to cook until the center is done. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit of butter into the pan. And for breakfast, it's going to be pork chops and eggs on the side. You could do scrambled eggs. I'm going to do 2 sunny side up eggs. And once the eggs are done, you can serve this with toast on the side, and it's a great breakfast. I hope you give this recipe a try. I hope you like it, and thanks for watching.